So here's a little question for you. When you think about foods that fuel your workout, what comes to your mind? Maybe chicken and rice, maybe a protein shake, maybe some broccoli on the side because you have heard it's healthy, right? But here's the twist. Today we are not talking about chicken, rice, or even broccoli. We are going to shine a spotlight on a food that has been quietly supporting health for centuries but does not get nearly the same hype as its cruciferous cousin. I'm talking about leeks. Yes, leeks. Those long, green, onion like stalks that you have probably walked past at the grocery store without giving a second thought. And here's the thing, leeks are actually one of the most underrated secret weapons for gut health, recovery, and overall performance. They don't just belong in soups or fancy French recipes, they belong on your plate if you care about strength, endurance, fat loss, and keeping your digestive system in peak condition. By the end of this video, you are going to know exactly why. Before we dive into the fitness side of things, let's roll back the clock a little bit. Because, like any food, leeks have a story, and this one is actually pretty fascinating. Leeks have been around for thousands of years. Ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans all grew them. And they were not just eating them for flavor, they believed leeks had medicinal powers. The Roman Emperor Nero was so obsessed with them that he reportedly ate leeks every single day to protect his voice. Imagine that, a world leader drowning leeks like they were supplements. Fast forward to today, and you will find leeks in traditional dishes from Wales to Turkey. In fact, the leeks is even a national symbol of Wales. But here's what's wild. Despite their long history, leeks never got the same fitness food status that broccoli did in the modern gym culture. Broccoli became the poster child for bodybuilding meals, while leeks were kind of left in the shadows. But if you really look into the nutrition, leeks might actually deserve a spotlight next to your protein shake. Now let's talk about why. In fitness, we are always looking for foods that check a few boxes. They have got to support muscle growth, help with fat loss, keep our energy up, and ideally, keep our gut happy. Because let's be real, nothing kills a workout faster than digestive issues. And this is where leeks shine. Leeks are packed with prebiotic fibers, specifically something called inulin. And no, I'm not talking about inulin, the hormone. Inulin with a U is a type of fiber that does not get digested in your stomach. Instead, it travels down to your gut where it feeds the beneficial bacteria living there. Think of it like throwing logs onto a fire. You are giving fuel to the microbes that keep your digestive system balanced and your immune system strong. Why does that matter for fitness? Well, if your gut is in good shape, you are actually absorbing more of the protein, vitamins, and minerals you are eating. So those chicken breasts and whey shakes you are paying for, they are working harder for you when your gut is happy. That is why leeks can play a hidden but powerful role in muscle gain and recovery. Another perk, leeks are low in calories but surprisingly satisfying. They are mostly water and fiber, which means they can bulk up a meal without bulking up your waistline. If you are in a cutting phase, trying to get shredded for summer, or just dialing in your body composition, adding leeks to your meals help you feel full without tipping the calorie scale. But there's more. Leeks are rich in antioxidants, especially compounds like camphor, That is a plant compound that helps reduce inflammation. And if you have ever woken up sore after a leg day, or if you have ever cursed your foam roller, inflammation can be the enemy of recovery. Adding anti inflammatory foods like leeks to your diet is like giving your body a natural toolkit to repair itself faster. Leeks are also high in vitamin A, C, and K, along with folate and manganese. Translation: they support everything from bone strength to immune function. And honestly, that is the stuff we sometimes overlook in fitness. We are so focused on protein, carbs, and fats that we forget our body need these micronutrients to perform at a higher level. Now, are leeks perfect? No food is. If you are not used to eating a lot of fiber, jumping into a big plate of leeks can leave you feeling bloated or gassy. It is not dangerous, it is just your gut bacteria throwing a party they were not prepared for. The fix is simple: ease them into your diet gradually. Another thing, because leeks are related to onion and garlic, if you are sensitive to those foods, you might notice some of the same digestive effects. And for people following the strict low FODMAP diet, for example, if you are managing IBS, you will want to be mindful. The white part of the leek is higher in those fermentable fibers that can trigger symptoms, while the green tops are often easier to tolerate. So it really comes down to your personal digestion. Let's zoom out for a second and put this into a real lifestyle context. Imagine your weekly meal prep. Maybe you have got chicken, rice, salmon, egg, oats, all the classics. Now imagine tossing leeks into your stir fry, roasting them in the oven alongside your sweet potatoes, or even blending them into a soup. Suddenly, you're not just eating to hit macros, you are eating to build an environment where your body can thrive. It's the same mindset shift as upgrading from a basic protein powder to one that is high quality and clean. You're not just fueling workouts, you are creating long term balance in your body. And that's where leaks can sneak in and evaluate your routine without you even realizing it. Personally, I think of leaks like the quiet teammate in a basketball game. They are not the flashy point guards scoring 30 points at a night. They are the role player doing all the little things: setting screens, grabbing rebounds, passing the ball, that make the whole team win. You might not notice them at first, but without them, everything else does not work as smoothly. So, next time you are meal prepping or wandering the produce aisle, don't just walk past the leeks. Pick them up, try them out, and let them play their underrated role in your fitness journey. They will support your gut, your recovery, and your energy, all from a simple, humble stock of grain. And here's the best part: today we talked about leeks and gut health. But in the next episode, we are going even deeper into another food that has a bit of a controversial reputation in the fitness world: bananas. Some people swear by them for quirky energy, others avoid them because of the sugar content. So, are bananas your best workout buddy or just a sneaky carb bomb? That is what we are breaking down next time on Burn and Bite. So hit that subscribe button if you have not already, and I will see you in the next video.